Let us understand a very important strategy to solve this difficult exponential equation. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In this video, we'll learn a strategy to solve a very difficult question, which is x to the power of x equals to 2 to the power of 2048. So let me rewrite the question here. It is x to the power of x is equal to 2 to the power of 2048. Correct. You can always pause the video to answer the question and then look into my suggestions. Well, for all those who want to learn directly from me, feel free to send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. Our students are right there on top, getting admission to the best universities. Well, before getting into this solution, let's try to visualize how can we go about. Well, few steps are very similar. Since 2 to the power of 2048, we could go with the multiples of 2 and find what fits into x to the power of x. So here is a strategy to work with, and we'll use that strategy to answer this particular question, right? So think about x to the power of x, right? Let's take simple number, right? So let's simplify, right? So simple solution, right? So that is our forte. We always start with very simple things to understand logic behind complicated things, right? That's the whole idea. So let's take an example of what is 4 to the power of 4 equals to, right? 4 to the power of 4 is very similar to x to the power of x, right? We are close to the question itself with this assumption. Well, I could write 4 as 2 square, correct? So it is 2 square to the power of 4. Now, 2 square to the power of 4 we have already written. And now think about 4 also as 2 square, right? Does make sense to you, right? Because 4 is also 2 square. So that means I could write 2 to the power of what? You understand? 2 to the power of 8. So, in a way, 4 to the power of 4 could have been written as 2 to the power of 8. So, you can see how we can go backwards to get this particular solution. You get the idea, right? So, this is what we are going to do to find our answer for the question, correct? Now, look here on a fresh page, let's try to do the question, right? Basically, you have understood the strategy. So, let's begin from the right hand side, so which is 2 to the power of 2048. 2 to the power of 2048, correct? So, as we did, we'll write 2048 as 2 times what? Well, half of 2048 is 1012, right? 1024, correct? Okay. So now we have got 2 to the power of 2 as this. So which is 4 to the power of 1024, correct? Combining 2 to the power of 2, we get this. So we'll go slow and steady. Now here it could be written as 4 to the power of 2 times what? 512, right? Okay, 512. So 4 to the power of 2 is 16. So that is 16 to the power of 512. Makes sense? You are getting the idea, right? So this could be written as 16 to the power of 2 times what? 2 times 256, right? So 256. And what is 16 square? 16 times 16 is also 256, correct? So we get 256 to the power of 256. Makes sense. So which is same numbers, right? X to the power of x. And clearly x should be equal to 256. Makes sense. See how beautifully we have really answered this question without much problem. The simple idea of working with the powers of 2 and rearranging helps us answer this particular question. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to write a comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.